What is up, guys? It is Tony here, and today we're doing a future-proofed $600 PC. So basically, you're sitting there, you only have $600, but you want to build a beast machine. Well, you can actually spend $600 today, and then down the road, you could turn it into a $1,000 or $1,500 PC. And the way we're going to do that is by future-proofing it, which I'm going to go over in this video. This is actually a suggestion from someone who had a $600 budget, so for you, this is a great build. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the components. First off, we have the processor, which is the classic 6300FX from AMD. This thing's a beast, 6 cores, 3.5 gigahertz. This is pretty much the best value processor in the $100 price point, so there you go. Next up, we have the motherboard, which is just a basic MSI board. I personally love the MSI boards. I love the BIOS. It's great for overclocking and things like that. So this is actually a very nice board for only $70 that supports Crossfire, which we'll get to in a moment. Next up, we have the RAM, which is very affordable, $58 for 8 gigs, and it's 1866 megahertz. And down the road, $58 more, boom, you have 16 gigs of RAM. So this is a great value for this build. Next up, we have the Sapphire Radeon 270X, which is a beast of a GPU. I mean, it gets pretty good benchmarks across the board, 2 gigabytes of VRAM, and you can crossfire this baby since we have a crossfire-ready motherboard. Next up, we have the hard drive, which is a hybrid drive, which gives you very high performance speeds with 1 terabyte of storage. This is pretty much the future, in my opinion, of hard drive storage for consumers, and I think that this is a great value. Next up, we have the PSU, which we had to spend a little bit more on because we needed an 850 watt that could support Crossfire. So this thing supports Crossfire. It has, I think, 4 6-pin connectors, or I think it's 2 6-pins and 2 8-pins. It's great. Next up, we have the case, which is the NZXT Source 210. This is like the best value case I've seen in a while. So many good reviews, so many awesome builds have been built in this case on forums I've seen. So this is a great value, but if you want something more flashy, you can go for it. So there you go. That is the future-proofed $600 PC. If you have $600 laying around, or if you're saving up for a build, buy this thing. I'm telling you, this is a beast of a machine for a pretty cheap price. And then down the road, you can pretty much add as much as you want to this. You can add more RAM, you can add a new GPU, you can add more storage, of course. And it's just a great future-proof system that will run well today, and down the road will be upgradable for future games that come out that you can't run. So there you go. Thank you for watching this. And to whoever asked me to do a $600 build, there you go. That is what I plan to do in the future. I plan to go off of recommendations in the comments. So if any of you guys have a recommendation for what type of build you would like to see, if you have your own budget on a build that you're doing soon, please leave comments below telling me about that, and I will be doing builds like this in the future for you guys. So that is all, guys. I'll see you guys next time.